Welcome back. Whoever Americans choose as their president will be forced to contend with two wars, both of which involve allies American taxpayers have spent billions arming with advanced military weaponry. The latest polling indicates a growing number of Americans, about half of the population, oppose additional aid for both Ukraine and Israel. Panel, with the likely prospect both of these conflicts will grind on violently in 2024, how do you expect American involvement to play out? Sue, you think we're going to abandon either one of these sides?
I hope not. I do. I think, in both wars, Israel we have a true commitment to, and we need to keep that commitment. With Ukraine, it's, do we not learn lessons from World War II? And do we want Putin to be victorious? And I say no. I say we have to stand with Ukraine. It seems like they're making some progress, and it's either us waiting out Putin, or if the minute we leave, we know that they're going to move in. So I am personally in favor of standing with both wars and helping them in any way we can.
Okay, Marcus, in the past you said that we're spending too much over there with so many problems here and our southern border unattended to.
Yeah, in the past, in the present, and in the future, I will continue to contend that American taxpaying dollars should go to heal and cure America's ills. I know there's this saying where people talk about we can walk and chew gum at the same time, but one, we can't. We have not shown that we can. Two, we should probably do what our second grade teacher taught us, which is take the gum out of our mouth and let's just focus on walking. Let's walk back into our business. Let's handle our border. Let's handle the fentanyl crisis. We have enough violence in New Orleans, Baltimore, Houston, and Chicago, and a couple other cities that will rival any of these wars, yet we don't tend to them. We vote for elected officials to go and represent us, and then they go and spend billions of dollars of our money to fight other people's war and to occupy and kill innocent people.
All right, Holly, I'd like to go to you on this topic because you're a student of history.
Yes.
And you bring that perspective to current events.
Well, and I think that, another troubling thing that's happened in this past month is that now it looks like we may be looking at a war in South America, where you have Venezuela behaving aggressively towards Guyana and annexing some oil-rich lands. Are we going to be drawn into that conflict as well? Good foreign policy involves looking at the whole world, and I agree with Marcus that we do have issues here in the United States that we need to address, in particular our southern border, which now more than ever requires us to tamp down and make sure that the people who are coming across that border are people who mean well and not those who would be here to do us harm. We're seeing more and more individuals being apprehended who are not from South American nations but are from Middle Eastern nations and Asian nations. How are they getting there? We're not checking to see if they have criminal backgrounds. We're not doing health screenings. And we have violence coming across the border, fentanyl, as Marcus mentioned, drugs. This puts all of us in jeopardy, the people who are here now and the people who want to come here for legitimate reasons.
Charles, our friend Bill King points out that it's been 70 years since a world war, and part of that has been the projection of American power as a stabilizing thing. Is this just part of it? 30 seconds.
I mean, I think that we have foreign policy, but really our foreign policy is just the poor of America giving money to poor nations, rich people, right? We have to, we're a stabilizing force. We have a very powerful military. We can react, but we've been warmongering for decades. Marcus is absolutely right. Why do we give money to places with nationalized health care when we don't have health care for all Americans? My panelist, she's correct. We need a controlled border, but we need a fluid border that doesn't demonize immigrants. I mean, we just need to change everything, but it's because most people are stupid.
We'll leave it there.